going to try to document how to install this Hard Dog M3 roll bar into the Miata. It's their more track focused option, so this requires that you delete the soft top. You can see these, the down braces in the back. It gives some more support, has a built-in harness bar. So for a dedicated track car, this is definitely the one you want. Step one, obviously, is remove everything back here. Soft top, the plastics, some things that may be a surprise. Get the wiring harness out of the way. It kind of sits right in that corner where the roll bar wants to sit. Next step, I'm going to get rid of some of this body sealer. So kind of big chunks like this doesn't let the metal plate sit down flat to the body. So gonna get those out of the way and then put it back in, mark some locations to start mounting. Okay, quickly scrape these areas clean, got them smooth. There's quite a bit of a leftover sealer on them, preventing the roll bar from sitting flat. So now it should be good. Throw it in, maybe mark some hole locations, and start the real fun of drilling into everything. Next steps, I took, I had the roll bar in here and marked the holes with a paint marker, and then took it back out. So I used a 1/2-inch drill to drill the holes out in the fender well. Pretty easy there. And then drill holes here. This one's a little awkward, drilling through that flange. I might just cut that flange out. And then the other 2 holes are pretty simple. The next step is installing this plate. So they recommend putting this plate underneath this panel to offer some reinforcement to the roll bar. So the factory roll hoops mount here. There's a pretty nice box structure in the body, but this Hard Dog setup only uses one of the holes, and then this here is just kind of a general body panel. So to reinforce that a little bit, they want you to put this through the fender. So I found there is a weld datum or something here in the body above the brake line. So if you use that as a guide, find that, then scrape off some of this undercoating, figure out the width you need to slide this in there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, fold it down, and slide this in. So this is not a friendly project for a street car or just a bolt-in affair. It's a little bit more involved. I don't know. I also thought maybe you could just weld the top on instead of doing this, but anyway, we're gonna follow their instructions and get this panel into the body. All right, it's a fun process. A lot of bolts, a lot of holes. Everything is snug. I need to go around and do one final torque on everything, but I probably went around 3 or 4 times, kind of tightening everything down uniformly. That way everything went into place. Pretty big challenge to get it to fit nice, but now that it's snug, looks like everything is where it's supposed to be. Underneath here, so you can see that plate, pretty easy to drill the holes for that one. This was my first cut in the body for that reinforcement. Same thing on this side. So underneath here, got your rear bar plate and that cut into the body. So I'll tighten everything down, and then it's time to put the seat in.